what's your role with Club Cars?
I'm the portfolio leader for golf, which means I'm responsible for all aspects of golf. That means the golf cars to the new Tempo Walk that you have in front of you here today.
And let's talk about the Tempo Walk. It's right here behind you. Why don't you give us a little walkthrough and features and benefits of it?
Absolutely. So Tempo Walk is really complementary to our other offerings, our connected offerings, our Tempo Connect that we are showing over here, which is a great experience with golfers trying to attract and bring in new golfers to the market, be it those in the millennial generation and those coming back to golf. Tempo Walk, we think, is a great opportunity, not just for the golfer, but for the golf course. So for the golfer, it gives them the experience of being able to really take advantage of the fitness aspect of golf. And part of golf is really about the freedom and the experience of being able to matriculate the course and have full encumbered view of the golf course and enjoy it to its fullest extent. On average, you can burn between 1,000 to 1,200 calories on a golf course if you walk 18 holes. You know, if you think about that, that's equivalent to 2.5 to 3 hours on a treadmill. So would you rather be out in nature, enjoying the golf course and burning calories while you're having fun, or would you rather spend that on a treadmill? On the vehicle, you have the modern technologies that we expect to get inside of golf or inside of our homes or inside of our automobiles, which is I want to be able to understand where I'm at on the golf course. So every unit comes with an integrated GPS screen that gives you distance to the pin, and it's accurate within 1 to 2 yards of the actual pin position. So it'll give you front, middle, and back of the pin. And the other aspect of it is we bring modern technology to the golf course today. Things like our cell phones. So today, I can take my cell phone, I can put it on here with the USB here. I can now charge my USB, and oh, by the way, if I brought a Bluetooth speaker with me, which I also could place on here, I can listen to music while also charging my phone while I'm doing that. So these are sort of the modern technological advancements, and oh, by the way, these same advancements are on our golf cars as well. What we like to say is that golfers should be able to choose the way they want to golf, not have the golf course dictate how they experience golf. And with having Tempo Walk now, we can say you can ride, you can walk. Either way, you get to play the game you love and you want to get back into it. So it all starts really simply with this simple unit right here, which is the receiver and transmitter. It has an on-off switch, and the on-off switch simply sits on the back side of my belt, clips on the back side of my belt. Now this transmitter I have on my rear here is I'm going to flip it into the on position. So on position now, when I walk in front of it, you're going to hear an audible beep. You hear that beep? Now it's connected to me. And so I'm going to start moving in this direction, and it'll begin, there's somebody behind me there, excuse me. Yeah, there it is. It's going to begin following me wherever I go. If I, for example, need to step back for a second to let another person shoot, I can do that and it'll go in reverse. It wants to stay 4 to 5 feet behind me, no matter wherever the position is. And so as I'm going down the side of a hill, it's going to stay 4 feet behind me. If I stop on it, it's going to stop as it just did there. As I get ready to take a shot, I turn it off, I grab my golf club, I take my shot, right down the fairway as usual, and then I turn my switch back on. You hear it connect back up, and now it's coming with me. Another great benefit to this vehicle is, just like in the automotive industry, they've taken advantage of all the safety features that protect collisions from taking place with a car. We've translated that into this unit with the same level of safety intended for the vehicle. And so you'll notice the ultrasonic sensors that you see here, much like you see in an automobile. It uses a variety of different technologies inside that and algorithms to recognize objects all around the vehicle to ensure it doesn't interfere with it. So, for example, if there was a person walking along the side here and got too close, it would actually stop because it sees the side over here, not just the front. The wheels are two AC driven wheels, or motors, and why that's important is as the car is moving and is going through the undulation of the different landscape, it has to kind of change its torque on different tires just like an all-wheel drive vehicle would do, and in order to keep it perfectly in square with me as I'm walking towards my ball or towards my partner who I would like to chat with for a bit and then go back to my shot and where I'm going to hit the ball next.
Now, we were talking the other day about how when I'm walking without carrying my bag, the impact that can have on my golf game. I think you referenced a study about that?
Yeah, so, and I believe it's a broader message, I think, to the overall game of golf. Everything from young golfers who have to carry their bag to those in the Symetra Tour, which is a tour that's just below the LPGA, who have to have caddies today. There may be an opportunity that this can be another way without having the extra cost, and also improve their game. The University of California, Berkeley did a study that said on average you lose about 1.5 to 2 strokes per 18 holes by having to carry your bag. So if you think about the difference of what 2 strokes means, just watch any PGA event every weekend and you can see the difference between $8 million at the Masters and $2 million. And that might be that 2-stroke difference. So as these kids are getting better in life and they're really trying to aspire to hit the next level, using a unit like this is going to help them improve their overall golf and their overall numbers and maybe make that next step. These units actually flip up and they store in a vertical position, and you can put up to 4 of these in one spot where a golf cart normally takes up. It's a lithium ion driven battery, so it charges in 2.5 hours. The plug to charge it is located just on this side, just a little red plug, and the charger's about this size here. So it can get about 36 holes in any given day, and so you could do some opportunity charging if the golf course had super high demand. Tempo Walk is about tempo. It is about tempo, and so the unit doesn't travel at one speed. The unit travels at the speed you walk. So if you'd like to improve or increase your tempo that you're getting to the next shot, this thing will go up to 6 miles an hour. So if you can imagine 6 miles an hour, it's a pretty good clip in a light jog that might get you there. Myself, I use it with my son, and we actually jog the course. And it's been a lot of fun, and that's gotten him into golf because he's bored sitting on a golf cart waiting for the next shot, and he wants to be active and move. And so we jog the course, and we're done in about 2.5 hours. And it moves at your speed, though. If you're a slower walker, you're more deliberate, it'll travel at that speed as well. It'll just pace with you all the way up to 6 miles an hour. If you get past its maximum speed, it'll clip off, and then you just go reconnect with it. There's many other safety features, as we mentioned, as you saw just a moment ago. It's not that infrequent that someone will walk in front of it as you're coming out of the clubhouse, and because of the sensors, it will recognize that person walking in front of it, and it will stop it. And then it will regain position and go along with the walker. Right, exactly.